Alrighty, so here I am back at the main mine shaft here, and let me just show you what I did. As you can see, I took that shaft all the way over there. I almost took it all the way to the desert. Yeah, we found a couple of things, but nothing really super extensive. It seems that there's a natural cavern right underneath my tunnel right about there that I will be exploring at a later time. But anyways, whilst I was exploring, it looked like I found a fairly large deposit of sorts. So we're going to check that out. But before that, basically the way I want to do this, guys, in terms of tunnels, is I want to leave at least one, like, the width of one platform worth of dirt in between my tunnels. That way, there's at least, a reasonable amount of dirt that I've already explored. I've already seen basically quite a bit of what's in this area. So there's not too much overlap. If I see something that I really want in any one of these tunnels, and it's, I guess what would this be? This is like 6 or 7 tiles worth of dirt in between these tunnels. If there was really something that I really wanted that was 6 or 7 tiles above or below my tunnel, I would just go up or down and get it. But this way I can kind of see exactly everything in between my tunnels, and I can see if there is something that I really want. Now, I'm not going to take this tunnel too far right now, because I also like to line up my torches so that they are at the exact same spot in the tunnel, above and below. I'm not going to take that one too far. That's just kind of a placeholder. It's like, okay, that's where the tunnel is going to be. Because whilst I was finishing up that first tunnel and coming back and grabbing the stone and the dirt and stuff, I found what looked like a fairly sizable deposit of lead. And if I can get a whole bunch of lead and get started on like a lead pickaxe and a lead sword and stuff, that would just make the rest of my mining so much easier. It would make this all so much faster. Because like I'm cutting out a huge portion of this recording session because a lot of it is just digging a tunnel. This is gonna be digging tunnels. And so I'm gonna have like a 2-hour recording session, and I'm gonna end up with probably like, I don't know, 30 or 40 minutes of actual video that I'll use. Which is kind of good, kind of bad. I mean, it lets me do another recording session real quick like. I'll just have to edit down my big old recording session into videos, and then we'll be done with it. Matter of fact, I'll grab this lead ore real quick. I don't remember exactly how far down here that deposit was. I'm pretty sure it's not that far down this tunnel. It was, fairly far, but it's not all the way at the end, for sure. It's closer to this side than it was to the other side, for sure. And somehow, I don't know how I've done this. Maybe someone can actually tell me how I've done this in the comments below. But you obviously can't see me, but my left hand currently is completely off of my phone. Somehow, I have managed to like lock my movement to the right whilst I am trying to dig to the right, and it's just like automatically moving for me. I don't know, it's like some weird, like, it's almost as though the devs of Terraria anticipated that I might want to build, or I might want to just dig a massive ass tunnel. And they were like, they probably don't want to hold over to one direction for like 30 minutes while they dig a tunnel. Maybe we should just give them the option to lock it. And so they did. But yeah, I honestly, I don't know how I'm doing this. I don't know how I did that. I wish I could do that whenever I wanted to, A lot of times it'll happen. Actually, you saw it while I was trying to cut down some trees, and you guys probably can't see because I can't see either. I should probably go ahead and put at least one torch there. Unfortunately, I'm not continuing that other tunnel that would be above me, so I can't really set these up perfectly well like I would want to, but for the time being I can just put one there and I can fix it later. But yeah, I really wish I knew how that was happening, what exactly I was doing to make that happen, so I could, you know, not accidentally do it later, and so I could, you know, purposely do it when I'm actually trying to dig these tunnels, because it's actually really, really nice. I have no idea how I'm doing it. None whatsoever. But yeah, we got a pretty sizable amount of stone. Let me just look real quick how much stone I got. 865 stone. Yeah, that should get me started. I mean, I don't know if I'll finish the first floor of my castle with that much stone, but it should get me started at the very least. Have me a quick drink here. See, that would be a great instant, or a great time when I could just, you know, go ahead and have myself a drink and I'd just keep moving. That would be a great time to just have it set to auto. Alright, where was that lead deposit? I was digging a great big stone deposit when I kind of saw it well beneath me. It was like, I don't know, probably 5 or probably maybe a little bit more than 5 tiles below me, so that's why I kind of wanted to skip the second tunnel and do the third tunnel, because I figured it would be a lot easier to get to it from this one. But how far was it over to the right? I'm not sure. I may go ahead, guys, and cut again and skip to when I finally find it. Yep, I think I'm going to do that. But first I am going to grab this copper ore. Of course, the bunny doesn't want me to do that. Bunny's like, no, you are not allowed to have your copper ore. And I'm just like, Bunny? Meat pickaxe. You big jerk. Just meat pickaxe. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut to where I find that deposit. Alright, guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm not at any deposit. I went pretty far down that tunnel, as you can see. I almost went all the way to the edge there again. And I didn't find it, so I don't know. My eyes must have been playing tricks on me, or maybe the deposit wasn't quite as big as I thought it was. But anyway, we've got 964 stone. So, yeah, I think we can do something with that. Also, my inventory is full, so I needed to come back up here and dump some stuff in my chest. And as you can see, I have a stupid rabbit head now. So I was killing one of these deceased bunnies. And actually, maybe the name is supposed to be Disaster plus Easter? I don't know. But anyways, I was killing one of those in the tunnel as I was coming back, and it dropped this bunny hood thing, and it's a vanity item. It's just decorative. It doesn't actually, you know, have any stats on it. It doesn't do anything for you. It's just for looks, and it's not that bad looking, really. I actually kind of enjoyed using it on my old character for a pretty lengthy period of time. But, yeah, because I used it for so long, it's just like, ugh, I'm over it. I don't really care for them anymore. It's just like, whatever. Oh, right, I got all that iron ore from the other one, or in my other world. So, maybe... yeah, maybe I could go ahead and, probably go ahead and make myself an iron pickaxe. That would be good, I suppose. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make all of my ore into bars. Okay. And so from there, I think I need an anvil in order to actually make any weapons and stuff beyond wood. So let's go ahead and just set that down right there, like so. And now I should be able to make an iron pickaxe, which doesn't seem like much. It's 5 melee damage, 40% pickaxe power. What I'm using now, I believe, is a copper pickaxe, and it has 35%. So it's kind of a meh difference, really. You can see tin is essentially the equivalent of copper. Oh, lead has 43% pickaxe power? As opposed to 40? Ooh, well maybe I should wait for lead then. How many lead bars do I have? I have 11, of course. Why not? Why would it be any and 2 ore? I need to find 2 lead ore. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna go ahead and find myself 2 lead ore around here somewhere. Because like, if I can do that, I can make an iron or a lead pickaxe, and that extra power would really help out my mining. It doesn't sound like much, and honestly, it isn't that much, but you know, over the course of like hours and hours and hours of mining, that saves you so much time. It's not even funny. So is there like any... There's a piece of something down there. Let me check what that is real quick. I'm not sure what this is. Is that lead? That is lead. Sweetness! So I need 1 more lead ore. And I don't really want to go super far into the corruption to find it, because then we have all sorts of nasty things spawn. Maybe there's some lead down there. All I'm seeing right now is stone. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Not one of these things. Fortunately, because I was in the corruption... Oh god, oh no 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 no. We're not dealing with that. We are not dealing with the blood spider and the face monster and the Chimera all at the same time. That ain't happening. No 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 no. That ain't happening. Nope. Just fail.gif, load, execute, done. I am out. Screw that. Was there any lead down here at all? I also made this a little bit lower because it wasn't matching up with the platforms I have over here. Maybe there was like 1 or 2 lead that I saw up in one of these tunnels that I just kind of ignored because I was like, 1 or 2 lead, whatever. Maybe? Let me check. And also, you'll get to see the extent of all of the mining that I have done. It's not really that much thus far, but you know, I'm gonna continue doing this over and over and over and over. So you can see how that's gonna very quickly add up to a whole crap load of mining. Now I gotta deal with this stupid bunny first before I can move on. Here we go. Is there any lead or anything down here, maybe? What is that down there? Kind of looks like it might be lead, but it could just be stone as well. Please be lead. Please be lead. That looks like lead. Is that lead? Oh, yes, it is lead. Excellent. Alright. So, that should be exactly what I need to make one more lead bar, and now I can make a lead pickaxe. And oh my god, that's going to make my life so much easier. That little tiny extra bit of mining power is just, oh, it's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. And you know, if you're doing a full-out run, then the mine, or the tunnel that I just made really isn't that big. But you know, in terms of how long it took me to mine it, oh my god. Mining that out probably took 4 times longer at least than it just took me to run through there. At least. Probably more like 10 times because I had to stop several times because of enemies, you know? So that's, you know, a pain in the ass. Ah, zambies! Fortunately, it'd be nighttime now. That's not ideal. But I think when I go into my inventory, it actually, like, stops time for me. So that's actually pretty nice. Oh, can I make an extra lead bar? Nice, okay. So, lead pickaxe, 43%. Hells to the yeah. That is an 8% increase in mining power. So now, I no longer need this copper pickaxe. Get the hell out of here, pickaxe. And now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, I'm gonna make all the gray bricks I possibly can. All of the gray bricks. And I think this should be something like 500, 600 gray bricks now that I should have. And I'm gonna pop out of my inventory and I'm probably gonna be like surrounded by zombies now. Which is gonna be a massive pain in the ass, but oh well. So I got 565 gray bricks to work with. That ain't too shabby. Get out of here, Rainbow Piece. I don't need you. Matter of fact, I don't need you either, Sunflower. Get out of here. I don't need you, you damn devious, suspicious egg. Okay, so... should I make like a copper sword? It would be more damage. I think I'll wait, though. I don't need it that badly. Okay, so what I want to do for now... Oh god, Zambi,